It's a lion with a Jeb door in its mouth, and I think that looks pretty cool. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you with the Sunday Funday Community Showcase. It used to be known as the Q&A, and this one's a pretty special one because we're going to kind of talk about the direction for this series, in addition to looking at awesome pictures posted in any one of my groups, Xbox, Discord, and PlayStation, and yeah, give some shoutouts along the way. Guys, for this one here, 214 likes. If you are one of those dudes, always hit me up in the comments. So guys, today we are going to be mixing kind of a channel update and a community showcase Q&A type job all together, and we're going to talk about some stuff. So I have a trip planned and I'm on my way, but we're going to put out a video a day for the next week or so. That said, there won't be a community Q&A next weekend. It will be a skip day, and we will bring the showcase back the week after. There's going to be an entirely new format to the Q&A, and I'm going to just start kind of chatting about it along the way. Basically guys, the new format, I find that this Q&A here becomes a little bit of a challenge because, you know, I'm over on PlayStation getting screenshots, then I'm over and I spend a lot of time kind of going through maybe, you know, not the best stuff in between, and then sometimes, you know, there's not that much on Discord. So I think moving forward, when the new Q&A hits, things are going to be kind of, the best is going to be pulled out of all three of those formats. So I think basically what I'll do is grab the best 10 screenshots from all of them and then set up a nice little kind of graphic, you know, with a little shout out to the person who did it. So whether it's a little piece of their, you know, PlayStation moniker or Discord name or whatever, just kind of attached, and then that way we have like the 10 best ones. So what we need from everybody is, for the next 14 days, we need the best of the best. The new format is going to be super edited to be wicked, and what I need from all of you is the best screenshots you got over the next 14 days. So let's keep going. Let's go in here. I know that I already shot the Xbox portion of this and it was way too long, so you know what, whatever. It's gonna be like half hour maybe today. I don't know for sure, but I'm betting it's gonna be close. So let's keep going. So first things first, what's this right here? Probably forgot to click the haste. Okay, say haste. So run a lava pool on your way down to start mining, improvise, and have the lava work for you as a light source. So that is a possibility. I feel like it might be deadly though, Hershane. I think it might be. I want to look at this because this is something that changed in the last update. So I'm not sure. Basically, you can, I don't know if this is a good example of it. I don't know if we'll have a picture show up, but you can see the top of the water through. So basically, in the olden days, when you're looking through glass here, you wouldn't see the water. The water would be completely invisible. It would be like, you know, there wasn't water there. I think something like that. They have definitely switched the way that water renders through glass, so that's why I thought I'd look at that one, but that doesn't show it in the best way possible. So here we go, Hershane. We might as well do this one. This is more of a community thought. So this is a light glitch, guys. This is something that is cursed. Pretty much every version of Minecraft has a form of light glitch. It's not as crazy on Bedrock. So this person here is on PlayStation, and this is something that will severely cripple your mob farms. If you have a mob farm, sometimes people make huge mob farms and they have a light glitch like this in it, and if you have a light glitch inside your mob farm, it's not dark, you're not getting mobs, and your mob farm sucks. So this happens to people. It's been happening to me for 4 years of me playing Minecraft. And it's really prevalent on console edition. That said, there are ways to kind of get rid of it. I don't know, I'm not giving you a guarantee, but in my day, I've really tried several different methods because you don't want to move your whole mob farm, right? When you get something like this, and then this is in it, you're not going to move a whole mob farm, but you might have to. Try putting water there. I found that basically just try throwing buckets of water around there. Number 2, try filling it up with like sand and then mining it out. Try covering the top of it. Maybe if the top is exposed to the sky, try covering the top that's exposed to the sky with, you know, a fair amount of blocks. And yeah, water, torches, try throwing torches around there. Sometimes the torches will reset the lighting updates or something. So water, torches, try covering the top, try filling it with transparent blocks, then try filling it with solid blocks, things like this. But again, you're lucky that you found it now. If that was inside one of your mob farms, then it wouldn't be good. So this was what we were talking about at the beginning. I like this. I think, you know, the picture could be a little sharper, but honestly, I think that's pretty cool, man. if your crosshair wasn't there, you'd definitely be in running for thumbnail, because I think on a thumbnail it definitely looks like a lion. I gotta say, it does look like a lion very much, and it has a jump door. So give me that oak farm, stone gen, and concrete machine, all wither powered to break blocks, artcraft SMP. So this is really good. I think you'll notice from my autocraft let's play, Silent Killer, who made the really crazy tree farm, he came from PlayStation actually, and this seems to be like something that would be right up his alley with those guys. Basically, I think a lot of those pro people try to put the wood near the wither. The wither is trapped in that little thing, so the wither exploding destroys the wood, making the actual wood farm automatic. And yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. Not totally doable in every version, though. Holding the wither in that thing there is version specific. I think even version specific. So like some updates it broke. So, and it's a very deadly game. Playing with the redstone item that involves a wither exploding is yeah, the surefire way to have a hard day. So let's see what this looks like. This, I think that's just a statue. So give me that again. He's part of the Artcraft SMP. Yeah, it's just a statue. So not always is the stuff that he puts up is usually from the server, so it could be from anybody. So you can see right here, Crusher did this part, which looks really good. We got, it's almost a pineapple under the sea. I think he's going for a more realistic fruit look, because it would be hard, I guess. I think in my head I feel like a pineapple is thicker in the middle and thinnest on the top and bottom. Oh, you know what, that's a carrot. So that's what it is, a carrot, tomato, and another. But either way, really cool. I like it. Let's keep on going down here. So, dang, Purpur Farms. This seems pretty big. 6,000 pistons, aka I will. So, but look, it's pretty crazy. You can see it goes all the way up over there. I'm not sure what how that works, but and you can see it right next to it. We got a lot of Purpur Farms. So here we go with some good old classic houses. Again, probably off the Artcraft server here. Looking good. Something new for sure. I like that little bridge. The bridge setup there is super cool too. Let's keep going. We're already at 8 minutes here, so we'll be here a little bit longer. Once we get to 10 minutes, we'll probably head on over to Xbox and then the Discord. Again, all the links you need are in the description below, and you can be in the showcase. So we got a hole in the ground. I like that kind of walkway. I like that walkway. There's some sort of beacon flowing. I think maybe that's the texture pack throws me off, but I feel like would a beacon look cool in a stream of water? Because like that could be a beacon right there with just a source block of water at the top of the map. And now if you put stained glass on it, would it color the water as well? I don't know. Next time I'm in my tutorial world, I'm gonna totally test this theory, but I am curious about it. Let's go over here. Let's keep going. So anyone else have this problem or just me? Lady Green. Let's see this. I want to see this. This looks like a little bit outside the box building. A little swamp kind of area. I like that. I like the swamp, how it fits in. I like those pink flower tree mushroom things. Let's keep going. So what's this say? So vines and mushrooms can fill caves and old passages. Enderman. Let's keep going. So I want to look at this. I saw this. I know this is not right. How do I get every light to change with one switch? So let's check this out. Let's do a little on the spot redstone adventure lesson. So I'm trying to understand what he was saying. Well, honestly, I have at least 2 or 3. I have at least one for sure that works really easily on console. Just type in rainbow beacon. That's literally, I have at least 3 on my channel. At least 1 or 2 of them are for console, so it'll be easy enough. So new mob farm. This is, I saw this one too. Let's check this out. New mob farm, 11,000 drops per hour. So we can get the understanding that this is not complete, first of all. So basically you can see the triangles. So this is like Mumbo Jumbo. Basically Mumbo Jumbo made this mob farm on PC. It is almost an exact replica of it. Basically, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 dispensers putting out water, and when the water flows out, you can see the triangle in which it flows. And yeah, they're basically randomly firing off. This won't work too good in Bedrock, but it could still work decent. You know, on console edition, it probably pumps. On Java edition, it probably pumps. And yeah, put out a diamond dupe for yesterday. That was pretty good. I told everybody about the Q&A. Let's be more specific. We're already at 10 minutes. We're just going to look at the next 3 cool pictures, but we're going to go fast. So we got the COD Zombies guy. I'm not going to look at it because I've showed it before. My knife, this guy does the crazy My Little Ponies world. So we got a nice kind of dome open, looking good. I like it. Using end rods for light instead of torches. That's a pretty good idea too. Let's get some good stuff. Where's those good pictures at? That's a pretty good one. You know what? Let's look. Number 2, we're going to look at this one. This one looks pretty cool, actually. I can't give a thumbnail because it's dark and you have your hotbar, but I do like it. As far as modern houses go, it looks, you know, different than like when you type modern house into YouTube. Let's see. Last but not least, we need one more cool picture. Where's the cool picture at? Nope. We're going too fast. Faster, faster. Okay. I don't want to do a dark one. Oh, this one looks pretty cool. We're going to look at this one. Rolex watches and colorful swatches. I'm digging in pockets. Yeah, I like it. The red and white kind of gives it that medieval feel. I feel like red and white awnings is like the key to making something look like a medieval festival. And yeah, I like it. I think we're still on the hunt for a thumbnail anyway. And yeah, so let's jump over to Xbox, assuming we don't see anything super cool. And yeah, we'll jump over there and on to the next one. And here we are, guys, in the Xbox community, or Xbox club, I guess. It has been blowing up lately. I'm not sure. I think kind of looking for Autocraft members. Yeah, for some reason these aren't working for me today. It won't show. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Invite all. That's the thing I don't like about this club is on PlayStation, people just join, right? And here I have to accept every single person. But I feel like for some reason, you can see we have 3,800. Xbox has started sharing this club or something, because, you know, before it was like, you know, 10, 15 people a day join, but now it's like 50 to 100. I don't know what it is, but it started going nuts about a week ago. I love it. I think they're promoting it within like suggested clubs or something like that, because, you know, we're getting a fair amount of people now. And yeah, so let's go to the feed. Let's look at what is pumping and dumping on Xbox. So let's skip by all this stuff. So we got, yeah, Homicidal Tango. I'm pretty sure this is his base on Autocraft server. He's a new member of the Autocraft server, if I remember correctly. And yes, this is his first starter house. It's coming together nicely. And yeah, looks good. Good job, Tango. And keep going. So let's keep going down. This is going to make me go to the top every single time. That's not going to be good. So this is a library. This is a good idea. In my first Let's Play back in the olden days on PS3, I think I made something similar, you know, using bookshelves and dispensers and stuff. But this is a nice little library module, Centronet. He is a member of the Autocraft as well. And yeah, press the button. The book comes that you want. It's pretty straightforward. You write on the sign what it is. And yeah, it's really handy to have, though, instead of having tons of chests with just books on them, because you have to actually go over and, you know, hover or whatever and figure out what the heck each of those books are for. So that works pretty awesome if you ask me. It is totally going to take me right to the top every time I look at a picture. So that's okay. We can scroll down. This is his auto furnace. We'll go by that. Let's just go over here. They're messing with commands. Let's look around. What's this? What is wrong with this bat? So let's see. There's something going on. Let's watch this. Golem Gliator. What? Is there a bat around here somewhere? I think you can hear it. What? What's he doing? I think it's just glitched out so that it's not flapping his wings. I'm pretty sure that's like a glitch with the texture, because usually the texture would probably be 2 versions of that bat, one with the wings closed and open so that when it replays them, I think that's what's going on right there. A little bit of a messed up texture. Oh, now it wants to stay where we go. That's okay. That's perfect. Let's keep going then. So derpy XP machine thing. This is something that people have been. Oh, you know what? Bunny. So this thing right here, I think there's some sort of glitch with the tridents. So let's go over. Let's watch a little bit of this footage. And so basically, once it throws it, it keeps hitting things. So I think with the villagers here, you don't see it as well. But there's one over here. You can see it with these mobs. Watch. It hits it. And then they're still dying. They're all taking damage still all around it when they touch it. So I think that's a glitch with the trident, is that it keeps giving damage even on the floor when things touch it. I don't know if that's a glitch, actually. I think it would... Look at that. You hit multiple items at once, too. I don't know if it's a glitch, though. We're still learning about these things, right? So we got a redstone door meant for fences and stone walls. So let's check. So it's an obvious stone door. I haven't seen that title on YouTube yet before. Looking pretty good. It's for fences, again, pretty obvious, but good start, man. You know, you gotta, what you do is you start with the redstone right there, right? You're like, okay, cool, this door works with the walls and all that. And then you're like, how do we hide those pistons? Because there is a version of this where you can do this and those pistons won't be seen. It's just a lot more difficult. But yeah, this shows the natural evolution of basically how you get better at redstone. Is, okay, what's the first thing? Okay, I can't open it from both sides, or I want to use a button, or I need it to be flush, or I need it to be seamless, or whatever. And then you take your steps. This is the right direction for sure. And yeah, so we got XP derpy machine. I still haven't made one. I just feel weird. It's just a rapid fire dispenser, right? That's pretty much what it is. And I'm like, you know, how much time are you gonna spend on that? So we have a lot of people sending in screenshots here, but this is only 1 day ago because we are kind of accepting people into a double extension inspired by Mumbo Jumbo. Look at this guy right here. This looks pretty cool too. A lot of people have been posting pictures trying to get on the server, because basically that's where if you put up a screenshot of some of the good work you've done and it's super awesome, then I'll accept you and invite you over to the Autocraft Let's Play server. This looks cool. Pharaoh's type style, pyramid style. I like it. Let's see, double piston extender. That's pretty cool. My favorite sorting system. So this is very similar. Basically, it sorts different items in one chest, but you do so by filling the chest with all the different items, just one per slot. You know what I mean? Look at this. I thought this looked pretty cool. Phantom. Time to remove all the mushrooms. The whole island is green now. So let's see what's going on with this screenshot here. There's a lot of mushrooms. I gotta say, is that naturally spawning, those mushrooms? I don't feel like those are naturally spawning. I feel like potentially you must have put those there. I don't think that's a natural amount. It might be. I might be wrong, but let me know anyway. I feel like you had to have planted them. I've never seen that. So this is a big bug. We're going to talk about this, guys. The Bedrock update came out for Xbox and MCPE and all of that. There is a huge world bug. I didn't know about it until after I updated and everything. So people are getting choked about this. It didn't happen to me. That's what I'm saying. So basically what happened is there's a world corruption bug, but they're saying there's another bug that it corrupts the worlds in your realm. So basically a lot of people, when they transferred over to the update, when they did, it emptied everybody's inventory and ender chests. Very familiar. Back when I had the Buzzplex PC server, there were several things that we could do on occasion that just messed up and emptied people's inventories. Not good, for sure. So be careful when you're doing it. Back up your worlds, guys. Always, man. Once a week, I go in and I just put my worlds on a USB key. I have a little USB key sitting here on the shelf, and I just go in, I erase it, and then I put all my worlds on it again. So no matter what happens, you know, sometimes bad things happen, but at least, you know, returning my world to 3 days ago is better than starting over again. So number 2, we got right here, assessed atoms. So what do you think, Skippy? Well, I think that is a downloaded map called Parrot Palace. So I think it's great that you downloaded that map. Super cool. Smoking Monkey, another nice little beacon powers going on here. Prismarine. Beacon. So I think... I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like a beacon conduit combo. A beacon duet. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Maybe I should make a tutorial of a beacon duet. I don't know. I think that might be weird. So this is pretty cool. Holy cow, I saw this. We haven't done this showcase for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and there's some cool ones. We're not going to get all the way through it, guys. The problem was before was within a week you can watch this video. Guys, watch this. Put your stuff here. So all your stuff goes there. And then you do this. Shoots it up. And then it drops water. Did you see what it just did? It drops water to pick up the items, bring them through, drop them over here, and now they're going over there. I think this is super cool. I'm not sure the mechanics on how that's working right now. The way he dropped the water and stuff like that, that's super cool. This is going to be a glitch right here. So this happened with the update. Basically, I think these guardians spawned into what they thought was a temple, but you had deleted the temple to make your guardian farm. So they're visually, I guess, living in a temple right now, but it glitched out for you. So we're already at 8 minutes here. We can't go any farther. I will maybe return to some of these ones we haven't seen in the next week's episode, but make sure you get your stuff up, guys. Hit up the community. It's a good spot. Let's jump over to Discord and finish this bad boy off. And here we are, guys, in the Discord community. This is where a lot of the screenshots pop off. We're just in general chat right now, but we are about to go over. So I think there is a fair amount of stuff in the community showcase tab. Again, this is where a lot of the cool stuff comes in. I hope they don't take too long to load. For some reason, sometimes these pictures just take forever to load, and that's not my computer. I can tell you right now, I have a very good computer, but it's kind of weird. So let's look at this Minion. We got a cool kind of, it looks like a face with a hat. No? Kind of looks like a face with a hat, I think so. Let's go up here. Let's do Daddy G88. He's actually a newer member of our Autocraft server, and he's doing some big building in there right now. He has shown some cool stuff in his day. Again, look, I think this is G Sarge. So G Sarge is Gabby on the Autocraft server, and as you know, if you follow it, you see tons of Star Wars stuff. I have to say, this is super cool. Look at those TIE hunters. I bet you, I'm on my next Let's Play, I'm gonna go to his world. I'm gonna go to his house. He's gonna have some of these bad boys set up. Look at this guy. This guy's pretty cool too. Definitely Star Wars vehicle style. I don't know. He has like the Force is with him. So let's see, a new render. So this is a render of a skeleton with a sword fighting a dude, and let's check it out. I don't know about these renders. I'm not sure exactly what it means. I think, you know, doing renders aren't the easiest. I know that because I don't know how to do it, but Asias does renders, so that's cool. Let's see, XP machine. Everybody's been showing these off. This is a simple one. I think, I'm not sure. I feel like it's only, I think everybody duplicates because everybody wants one of these XP blasters, and everybody keeps showing. I still never did a video. I'll probably do one, you know, maybe in a week or so, but let's keep going. So train station looking good. Hal's another member of the Autocraft server. This may or may not even be in the server that I'm just not aware of. I know that there's been chatter in the Autocraft chat right here. Basically they're talking about some train station yesterday. I know they were talking about train station. I don't know what's going on for sure, but this is what I thought was really cool. This guy here, dude, these are really good 3D pixel arts. Look at this. I think that, why wouldn't you put that in your world? That thing looks so cool. It looks like a real furnace if you ask me. I'm pretty sure he literally just put one on the ground and built it right next to it, because you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the reason why is it's 16 wide, because if you've heard, it's 16-bit graphics, and I'm pretty sure that that comes down to the exact squares that are on this right here. And you can see the red, although I feel like he's shorter red. He might have adapted it a little bit right around here, but it looks good. Same with this one right here. This trident looks pretty hype. I think it looks like a real trident if you ask me. So let's see, who's this? I want to look who it is. So let's see. So Jamry, my daughter's house build with a secret inside. So looks like a good old-fashioned house. At least, you know what, lights and light switches are super underappreciated. Let's keep going. Let's check what the secret inside is. So I think this is inside the house. Oh, what's this? Oh, nether portals. I think that's what's inside the house. What's this right here? So I'm not sure what's going on. This is some sort of kind of mob farm, basically. Maybe you kill some mobs in there. but it looks like it's definitely under the ground probably, but good job. So here's Daddy G8. These are the things. We talked about this, so this was last Friday, so you guys didn't talk about this. He's trying, a lot of people, basically a while ago, we showed someone doing from the Artcraft server on PS4 the mirroring effect. So you can see he's trying to do it as well, but I think he's perfecting some of the aspects of it. So basically, see how you get basically it's just a build underneath, and then there's glass. However, I feel like something changed recently that, again, before when you did this, you could cover it with water. I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but as you can see, basically you mirror the ceiling, the pillars, the stairs, all this stuff. And yeah, he's really working on it. Again, there's he's gonna fix up over here and do this stuff, but basically you just replicate like an exact duplicate above and below, so it has like a nice shine in case, basically like the mirrors are floors. I know that there's a way to fit water into it somehow. Basically, again, they might have changed that recently. So let's see what this is. A mob spawning indicator, very simple, goes with a daylight sensor. I've made these before. I think this one's pretty easy actually. Daylight sensor to the torch, which powers and unplugs green. That's actually a really cool and simple. So basically, the best way to do this is a lot of people will hook these up to their doors. So if you have a 2x2 piston door or a castle gate or a portcullis or whatever it is, you know, the door on your base before you go out in the world, if you attach this to it, what you would have is, right now it's nighttime, so at nighttime basically it's rendering as nighttime right now, so it says red, mobs are spawning, and then you would hook your door up to this power output so that it only opens when it's daytime, and your base is safe. So what's this right here? We got a lot of redstone clocks. Redstone clocks are becoming simpler, I gotta say. Lately I've been seeing a lot of start-stop clocks, rapid fire clocks, and things that kind of go, and yeah, I'm gonna start using them a little bit more. But this is actually a really cool circuit. This reminds me of one from the other day, but you put it in, it triggers, and then it keeps going around. When you undo it, it doesn't. So yeah, let's check this out. So I'm running. He's definitely on the Autocraft server too. He just joined. I like it because he's really building. Look, this was like one of his first days. He built up a nice house. It's nice to have a nice house. That's one of the things, guys. I go through a lot of people on the Autocraft server. If I invite you to the server and you know you don't, and then 5 days later the first thing I say to you in the chat is, hey, where's your house? And I go there, and if you have like a 5x5 wood house with, you know, 85 shulker boxes with duplicated diamonds and a thousand beacon pyramid next to your house made out of emerald blocks, it might not last too long. I have to say, I've probably hoofed a few people for this. So Centronet, we looked at this on Xbox, so we probably won't look at it that much. He's putting it up in both. Smoking Diced, he's in the Autocraft too. He has a nice little jobber in the back right corner. I've noticed that there's been some changes to this since, and it looks really good. And Daddy G8 again, it's a new beginnings for him. Let's see what we have here. Wow, look at these guys. These are nice. Who's this? Repairman. So let's give Repairman some love. Let's check this out. Look at the redstone stuff. He's got his fancy Photoshop on too. Let's keep going here. So first one. So right here is... This is actually, I believe, a track of some sort. I feel like you sit in it. I don't know for sure, but I feel like you sit in it and it shoots you forward. So basically, I feel like you tap forward on the minecart and it's like basically a sideways minecart elevator. I don't know. I would say something like that. There is something going on here. He also might just, oh, you know what this is? This is the same thing from the Autocraft. Basically, he's tearing out this ground. You can see the ground right here is disappearing. It's because these are dropping TNT in some form and they go back and forth just like an Autocraft. I wanted to see this because look at that. A cool 5x5 heart, a cool 10x10. So these are like LCD screens basically, but believe me, look at all these observers. Holy cow, it's really cool. It's really cool. I don't see too much of that. Let's check this out, and then we're gonna check out a few more. Yeah, not bad. Let's go up here. Let's look for one more bad one. This is gonna be half an hour video, easy guys. What's this? So a diving board, that looks pretty cool. Let's check out the diving board. Looks like an Olympic pool with a hot tub going in. I think that's good. I like it. I could tell clearly what it is right away. This is like a tree. house in a tree. Let's go one more awesome image. Where's the one more? Who's this? So, man, y'all stuff. Nah, you look good. We'll even look at it. That looks good. Dude, you got a quadruple or quintuple. That's another iron. That's a mob farm right there. That's some other farm. And those are iron golem farms. So believe me, you're doing just fine. Last but not least, we got turtles. Everybody's excited about this. Let's keep going up here. This is item elevator for the aquatic update. Put items in bottom chest and they will be lifted to the top. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Basically, there's a few smaller versions to do this of. There's the quadruple iron golem farm, some cool trees. Come on, one banger. That's all we want. One banger. So a trident farm, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're watching this video, I'm not sure who put this. So WDW, if you're watching this video, basically, I haven't done a trident farm yet because I can't get a spawner. I want to show you how to make a trident farm out of a zombie spawner. That's the best way to do it as far as I'm concerned. And I would love to do it in creative, but I can't get a spawner, so I touch it with the egg and the zombie just doesn't come out. I don't know if it's a setting or something like that, but once I figure that out, we're gonna get one going. Last but not least, last image. Look at that nice beautiful house. I'll leave it at that, guys. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, we'll have some cool tutorials, let's plays and stuff, guys. Remember, no showcase next week. The week after, though, it's gonna be great. New format, just the best. So basically, then it'll be just the 10 best screenshots from any single platform, and we'll go straight cut to each one, straight to the point, fitting basically what we do right now. That's like half an hour. It'll be like, you know, like 10 minutes, because we can just instantly go to the next screenshot. It's gonna be awesome because I picked it first, and then yeah, I'll just put like you know, a picture of whatever the person's gamer tag is on the picture. It's easy. It's a little bit harder work editing wise. I'm gonna have to make, you know, a screenshot and do all of that 10 times, but I think it's gonna be super awesome, guys. So smash the like before you go, subscribe, tune in tomorrow. We're gonna do a dope tutorial, and yeah, catch you on the next one.